Dalvin Cook agreed to a 1-year, $8.6 million contract with the New York Jets. Today, we're going to be talking about what this means for Brees Hall and who you would rather have in redraft. Juice, what's your thoughts?
Right off the bat, I'm knocking Brees way down my board. I mean, they gave Cook $8.6 million. That's big boy bucks in the NFL.
For sure.
Cook's going to be flying up draft boards too. I'm thinking he's going from round 5, round 6 up to 2-3 turn latest back into the third. I mean, I'm comfortable taking him in the second round. He's going to be the bell cow for the Jets, who are trying to win it all this year. They made that clear. They're going to value Cook. He's going to get all the touches. I mean, Cook was still the RB11 last year with only 9 touchdowns. Typically, he scores upwards of 10. He could definitely do that in that new and improved Jets offense. So I'm ranking Cook probably in my top 13, 14 backs, but he definitely has top 5 upside again this year. Nothing new.
If you had to pick one on the season, you're saying you're going with Dalvin.
Not a question. Not a question. They didn't give him $9 million to let Brees Hall with a torn ACL play over him.
Interesting. Jacques, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I feel like similar to Juice, not as aggressive on the Dalvin Cook train as he is. I do think that he should be a third round pick. I don't think he's worth quite reaching on in the second round, just because we know what Brees Hall can do, and the impact that Brees Hall could have on the second half of the season. I think coming out the gate, if Brees Hall plays at all early on, it'll be very heavy with Dalvin Cook, probably 80-20. As the season goes on, I could see it working to something like a Dalvin Cook 60% role and Brees Hall at a 40% role. I do think Dalvin Cook will be the clear bell cow in that backfield the entire season, though. And you can figure that out just by following the money. I mean, if you follow the money here, it's a no-brainer. The Jets are all in on Dalvin Cook this year, making him the 9th highest paid running back in the league. That's big money. The only thing that concerns me about Dalvin Cook is that over the last 2 seasons, we've seen a decline in his fantasy output. So 4 years ago, he was putting up 20 points per game. 3 years ago, 24 points per game. And then the last 2 years, we saw him drop to just 16 and 14. So that's something that's a little concerning, especially with where his age is going. But that Jets offense with Aaron Rodgers and Garrett Wilson, adding a piece like that, it's going to be electric. It's going to be fun to watch. I'm excited to watch the Jets this year.